Good morning, everyone. We'll begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamuro hi kamuro mino mikoto mochite. Sume miyo ya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachihana no. Odo no ahagi harani. Misogi harai tamu toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono kamitachi. Moro moro no magagoto tsumi kegareo. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi meseto kashikomi kashikomi momaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hai tamae. Kam nagara tamachi haimase. Kam nagara tamachi haimase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, and may your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized. Peace and prosperity are reality in our life. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your praise. Please be seated for group Johrei. God and Meishu-sama bless you. Someone's teaching this morning is entitled Self-Reflection and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 75. Ignoble and low are those who feel no shame in quarreling or engage in conflict with others. People who are arrogant and dare to act against divine law often find the tide against them at the very last moment. Humble is the person who is always aware that God's power is perfect, while human power, at its best, is limited. New members are usually deeply impressed by the divine blessings and miracles they experience. Thereafter, if they practice their faith earnestly and sincerely and have the right attitude, they will continue receiving abundant blessings, will be loved and respected by others, and will see their lives greatly improved. Naturally, they should become increasingly grateful for those divine blessings and endeavor to live virtuously, expressing their gratitude to God by doing their best to give up themselves in service. Unfortunately, with the passage of time, human weakness can sometimes cause people to take the divine blessings for granted, to become arrogant and egotistical, and as a result, to drop their guard. Evil spirits were always watching for opportunities and then enter, take over, and direct them as they please. How dangerous this is! There is a standard by which a person can tell if he or she is safe from such attack. It is the degree to which that person is selfishly motivated. If our first concern is to serve God and the welfare of humanity, and we are working single mindedly with no thought of self interest, then negative forces can do nothing to harm us. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, to the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Vera Lucia de Almeida from Vila da Penha, Rio de Janeiro. Vera Lucia is 72 years old. She has been a Johrei member for 27 years, and she gives service as a family assistant. She suffered from obesity, a fact that made it difficult to move around and forced her to use a cane to walk in the street and a walker when she was at home. For 20 years, she was a smoker and experienced breathing difficulties. For a long time, she tried to lose weight, including taking controlled medicines. However, the treatment was not successful, and the take of so many medications was very harmful to her health. January of 2022, her minister referred Vera to the Spirituality and Health Division at the Regional Johrei Center. Her complete life story was analyzed, and physical, emotional, and spiritual health issues were addressed. She realized that she had no gratitude for her purifications. She felt hurt of her father's family and had conflicts with her sister. Vera Lucia was advised to receive 1 hour of Johrei daily in the Johrei Center, study the teachings of Meishu-sama, and practicing offering donations of gratitude. She also had to improve her diet and change her attitude towards her sister. She then began to avoid arguments, to giving at times of conflict, and to be more tolerant with her sister. She always expected her sister to change, but after her own personal transformation, she noticed that her sister's attitudes changed and their relationship became more harmonious. The hurt she felt in relation to the paternal family ceased to exist, and today her feeling is one of gratitude for them. Vera changed her diet, prioritizing foods from our nature farming program and from organic sources. She also began doing water aerobics. Consequently, in 6 months, she was able to lose 20 pounds, began to breathe more easily, and stopped using both the cane and the walker. She understood that the results were only possible due to our practices of faith that generated light for her spirit and gave her strength to carry out these changes. Vera learned that it is important to feel grateful, not to hold resentments, and that the cause of the illnesses originate in the clouds accumulated in one's spirit. Vera is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for the success in her personal transformations and the permission to elevate herself spiritually. Her commitment is to continue engaging in our practice of faith and to improve herself more and more in the mission of helping and being a family assistant, taking care of people with the love in the same way in which she was taken care of. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and for listening to this very beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed day, and with this concludes our morning service.